So, picture this. I'm sitting in this fancy joint, the Silver Oak, all sleek chandeliers and $200 steaks, the kind of place where you whisper your order so you don't disturb the vibe. I'm Ethan Ward, tech guy, made my money in apps, but tonight, I'm just trying to eat my overpriced salmon in peace. Then this kid tiny, maybe 8, in a worn-out hoodie, sneakers with holes walks right up to my table, looks me dead in the eye, and says, "Can I eat with you?" Man, it hit like a brick. The whole place freezes, waiters stop, forks hover, eyes glare. This is not the kind of spot where kids like her just wander in. Her name's Lila, she tells me, voice small but steady, like she's used to being ignored. She's got dirt smudged on her cheeks, eyes that look like they've seen too much, and she's asking for food like it's the bravest thing she's ever done. I don't think twice, I pull out a chair. "Sit down, Lila." Gasps ripple through the room, like I just invited a stray dog to a gala. This guy at the next table, some hedge fund bro named Chad, pipes up. "You serious, man? This is a private club." He's already on his phone, probably calling security, smirking like he's won some moral victory. The manager, all stiff suit and fake smile, rushes over, muttering about standards. I lean back, look him square in the face, and say, "She's my guest, pal. Bring her a menu." Lila just sits there, clutching the napkin like it's a lifeline, waiting for someone to kick her out. Nobody does not yet. See, Lila's been sleeping under an overpass, scrounging dumpster food since a fire took her mom and her dad bailed. She tells me this between bites of bread, like it's just another Tuesday. My throat's tight, and I'm thinking, I've closed billion-dollar deals, but this is heavier. Then my phone buzzes me, PR guy, Jake, freaking out. "Ethan, you're trending. Some kid's photo of you and her is blowing up tech mogul's charity stunt," or some garbage headline. I glance at Lila, spooning soup so carefully, like she's afraid it'll vanish. "I'm not making a statement," I tell Jake, and hang up. But the world doesn't stop spinning. By morning, it's on every news site. Half call me a saint, half say I'm fishing for clout. Chad from the restaurant's on X, posting, "Ward's just buying sympathy, bet the kid's an actor." I'm livid, but Lila? She's eating eggs at my kitchen island, swinging her legs, asking if she can stay a bit longer. I tell her, "As long as you want," and I mean it. Something's shifted. I am not just some guy with a penthouse anymore. I'm her safe place. The next week's a mess. Child services comes knocking, all clipboards and skepticism. "Mr. Ward, you met this child 4 days ago." The caseworker says, like I'm out of my mind. "You're not a parent. You're a headline." I lean forward, voice low. "She was starving under a bridge, and nobody cared." I do. Meanwhile, Lila's dad, Marcus, shows up out of nowhere, sober now, he says, holding a faded photo of Lila at 3, smiling on his knee. He's not here to fight, just wants to see her, but it complicates everything. Lila's torn. She remembers him leaving, but she's curious, too. In court, it's brutal. The judge, this no-nonsense guy, grills me about my lifestyle, my motives. Marcus is there, looking like he's carrying the world's guilt. But Lila steps up, tiny in the witness chair, clutching her sketchbook. "Ethan gave me a bed, food, hugs," she says, voice clear. "He stayed. I want to stay with him." She shows a drawing, 2 doors, one labeled Dad, the other Home. Guess which one's mine? The judge grants me temporary guardianship, and I swear I feel the room exhale. But the noise doesn't stop. A shady production company starts pushing a documentary, The Girl from the Streets, twisting Lila's life into clickbait. I storm their office, slam a legal folder on their table. "She's 8, not your story," I snap. Their lawyer smirks. "It's public interest." I lean in, voice like ice. "You air this, I'll bury you in lawsuits." They back off. Lila doesn't know, and I keep it that way. She's too busy drawing us on the moon, saying, "Even if the world breaks, we'd find each other." Months later, we're building a rooftop garden. Lila's idea. She says flowers make a place feel loved. Neighbors pitch in, dirt everywhere, laughter louder than the city noise. Lila's running tours for kids, showing off her marigolds, when a tabloid drops another hit piece, implying I'm grooming her for my empire. She sees it, asks, "Are they saying I'm using you?" I kneel down. They don't know love when they see it. She nods, then says, "Let's invite them to the garden. Show him what's real." So we do. Penthouse, kids, music, her leading the charge. A teacher comes up, says, I didn't believe the hype, but I see her now. She's incredible. Lila overhears, beams, and I'm choking up. By summer, I'm adopting her. Court's easier this time. Lila picks her name, Lila Harper Ward. Marcus is there, shakes my hand, says, keep her safe. I nod. Always. We celebrate on the roof, cake and cider, Lila toasting, to new names and old love. Later, she reads me a letter she wrote to her future self. You were scared, but now you're blooming. Don't forget the dark, but walk in the sun. I'm a mess, but the good kind. Now Lila's story's bigger's the face of a nonprofit, Roots Rising, building homes for kids like her. At the opening, she tells the crowd, I grew because someone made room for me. Every kid deserves that. The applause is loud, but the silence after? That's when you know they heard her. So, here's my question for you. What's it take to see someone, really see them? Was I right to fight for Lila? Or should I have played by the rules? Drop your thoughts below. Share your stories. Let's talk about what justice looks like when it's just you, a kid, and a choice.